Boys, it's been a hot minute, but I'm back, okay? And today I got a very special video for you. So those of you who have an attention span longer than that of a fucking goldfish, you're in luck. Because today I'm going to share with you why you get no leads. You know how you send like hundreds of messages, but no one responds positively to your pitch, and you book no appointments, and you close no clients, and therefore you think SMMA is short-form content is a scam, and you blame me because I gave you a shitty script? Well, today I'm going to tell you why that is. So, first off, okay, many months ago, at the start of my own agency, I was crushing it. I was making a fuck ton of money, as you can see here, okay, like a lot of money, more money than you fucking made, that's for sure, okay, but that came falling down quickly. And as a matter of fact, I hit the valley of despair and I could not get leads and appointments to save my life. I would watch endless YouTube videos from a bunch of these guys and then some. I tried over 30 different scripts that they gave me, the gurus, the mentors on YouTube, okay, but none of them worked. And so I was on the verge of giving up. I hated everybody. I was pissed. Okay, I thought it was my mentor's fault. I thought it was the fucking YouTuber's fault, the guru's fault. Fuck all these guys. They don't know what they're talking about. And I accepted my place in the Matrix working a 9 to 5. But if that happened, I wouldn't be here today. So obviously something changed, okay? And so here's what I did to make sure that I didn't end up wearing a fucking clown suit, being a domestic dog, walking around like listening to my owner, being an obedient slave, okay? Because no one wants to live that way. So here's what I did. Number one, I took accountability. Okay, this is huge. If you take nothing away from this, at least take this away. Take accountability. Okay, I took accountability. This is my fault. It is not my lead's fault. It is not my mentor's fault. It is not my script fault. It is not the guru's fault. It is only my fault. I am the only one to blame. There's a famous quote that goes, "What you blame gets power." Okay, so whoever you point the finger at gets the power, and if you blame somebody else, you give it the power to change. Okay, so number two, I changed my victim mindset and realized that it was never the script. It was how I was using the script. Imagine right now, I gave you. There's two people, you and then the best videographer in the world. And I gave you the best camera in the world. And I gave the videographer just this iPhone. Who would make a better video? Well, we all know the answer. The videographer. Let's do it one more time, just in case if your small brain can't comprehend this. Imagine if you played hockey. And I gave you the best, newest Bauer hockey stick in the world. And I gave Sidney Crosby the worst shitty hockey stick. Who's going to score more goals? Well, we all know the answer to that. Crosby. Okay? So, it's not the actual thing, it's how we use the thing. Okay? So, it's never the script, it's how we use the script. Okay? Because if right now Alex Shimosi used your exact script, would he book more or less meetings than you? More. Therefore, it is not the script that is the problem. That's number two. Number three, I analyzed what I was even doing. Like, when was the last time you actually sat down and really thought about what you were doing? When was the last time you sat down in your desk and went, what am I doing? What messages am I sending? Like, how are people conveying what I'm saying? And on and on and on and on and on. Like, when was the last time you truly sat down and thought? I don't know. Okay? So that's number three, is actually sat down and thought. Number four, I started to track my data and creatively make new scripts after I analyzed the data from the feedback and stand out from the crowd. But most importantly, I used human behavior to make people beg to jump on calls. You see, because at the end of the day, us humans, me, you, your prospects, we're all just humans. We're all normal human beings. We all have the same tendencies. We all intrinsically kind of think the same. And fundamentally, we're all the same. We all want exclusivity. We all want a beautiful, loving, romantic partner. Okay, we all want customization, right? Like, if somebody gave you something and you knew they gave that thing to everybody else, you wouldn't value it as much as if they only gave it to you. Customization, exclusivity. So, you know, we all want water. We all like to have a good sleep, right? You see, we crave sweets, right? All humans are the same in some regard. And so if we use human behavior, we can start to understand what makes people want to learn more, what makes people want to say yes, what makes people want to grow. And when you start to use human behavior and human nature and human tendencies in your outreach scripts, God, let me tell you, outreach gets a lot easier, okay? So do that. Okay, use human nature. And how do you learn human nature? Well, you be a fucking human. Stop pretending to be a VA or a robot or an agency. Be a human. You're a human, so are the people you reach out to. So talk to them like a human. Okay? And a couple more, more in detail things. And what I actually did is I started being more honest with my intentions. Okay, I stopped trying to pretend to be a customer. I stopped trying to hide my attention. And I started to be more honest with what I wanted to do. Number 2, I did the reverse of what everyone else did. So if people were saying, hey, is this the best place for questions? I would say, hey, is this the worst place for questions? Or I would say, hey, I know this is the best place for questions, but you see how it's like you're doing the reverse. You're almost mocking what everyone else does, which sets you apart. It makes you unique. And when you stand out, you're more likely to get replies. Okay? So, if you can start to be a bit unique, be creative, and stand out, you'll get more replies, you'll get more chances, you'll get more opportunities. And how do you do that? You fucking think. Be a human. Number 3, I started positioning my services as a vehicle to solve their problem, not just trying to sell. A lot of you guys, and I made this mistake too, I would just try and sell. I just wanted money. The problem is I wasn't focusing on how I was helping people. And when I switched my intention of how can I help people instead of how can I make money, the money came. And the money came more than it ever did before when I just switched my thought process to how can I help these people instead of how can I get more money from them. I promise you, this shit works. Okay? And then number 4 here is I gave as much value as I could up front. I wanted to give people a reason to talk to me. Okay? A lot of you guys think that if you just send a fucking outreach script, okay, that people should just hand over their credit card and go, yeah, how much do you want? That's not how it works. It's not how it works, man. Okay, you gotta give, and wait till they ask. Don't even ask. If you give enough, eventually the people will ask. And this is Alex Hormozi's principle, and it works well. So give value up front. And I know some of you are saying, but Stefan, I don't have value to give. Yes, you do. Giving a genuine, customized, exclusive compliment is a form of value because people value that because it makes them feel better. We're humans. We like compliments as long as they're genuine and honest and customized, not just a, oh, love your post. Fuck off. Okay? So, give value. Give value, but you gotta understand that value, like the definition of value, I don't know the exact definition, but value is only quantified by how somebody perceives it. Okay, like value isn't a tangible thing. We can't say, oh, this is the value. Valuable is made up by people's perception. And so we got to understand what is actually valuable to the people we're reaching out to. A lot of times we'll give away free ebooks or a free video. That shit isn't valuable to people. We got to give stuff that is actually valuable to them. Okay, a lot of you guys right now are like, oh, you read Alex Hormozi's $100 million leads, you went, oh shit, I got to make a lead magnet. And so you make a lead magnet on how to get more clients or how to make more money or a free ebook when you have a fucking failing agency. What the fuck? Where's the value in the ebook? There's no value in that ebook or the free whatever. You gotta give actual value. And like I just said, if you don't have actual things to give, well, you can give custom compliments. Think it. Just use your brain, man. Let me tell you something. Listen up. Come close. Okay? We're having a real moment here. The reason why right now you're watching this YouTube video is because you want to be a better version of yourself. You don't want to work in the matrix. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because when you work in the matrix, you know what you get paid for? You get paid not to think. You literally get paid not to think and just sit there and go, let me do this. That's what you actually get paid for. You get paid to not think. As entrepreneurs, you know what we get paid for? We get paid to think. We get paid to use our brain and be innovative and creative and unique and think of ways we can solve people's problems, yada, yada, yada. Okay? So use your brain. We get paid to do it. Okay? And number 5, I customize my messages. Okay? I customized my messages and came across as genuine. Okay? A lot of you guys just send the same robotic messages over and over and over and wonder why, God, I can't get replies. It's like, no shit, dude. Like, no shit. You're sending the same robotic message that everybody else gets. Put some time and effort into these prospects. Come on. You expect after you send them one automated message that they're going to hop on a 30-minute call so you can sell them. When you've spent what time on them? Spend some time on your prospects, man. They deserve it. Especially if you're going to ask for a call in return. Now, let me give you guys some value. As if this wasn't enough, hey? Like, fuck. God. Forgive me for not giving you enough value 9 minutes into a video. The half of you guys are already gone because you don't have the attention span to watch this far. Jeez Louise. Let's move on. Okay, so let me ask you, what's holding you back? I am the same as you. Okay, we got the same knowledge, we got the same work ethic. I'm fucking lazy. Let me tell you, I'm lazy. Okay, this is me. Okay, Okay, came home from my 9 to 5, sat down at my desk and started working, right? Watching Iman Gaji videos, the same as you. As right now, as a matter of fact, if you scroll down on the right-hand side of your screen or below, you probably see some Iman Gaji videos. You know why? Because that's what you fucking watch. Am I wrong? I don't know. Okay, and if I can do this, so can you. So, picture this. I want you guys to imagine this scenario. Imagine this. You go to a local store. You walk in all smiley, greet the receptionist, ask her how her day is going. You tell her she looks beautiful, and after some back and forth conversation, you politely ask if the owner's around. When she asks, yes, but how come? You simply say, well, I'm a 17-year-old entrepreneur. In the last 6 months, I've dedicated myself to learning skills which can hopefully give value to local businesses. And I was wondering if I could share this all with the owner to see if any of it could potentially help. The lady at the front desk kindly says, of course, and then you explain this story in more detail to the owner in hopes you might be able to help her. After some chatter, she agrees that this might work, and you offer to work for her for free to test it out. Once again, she agrees, and you now have your first free trial client. Picture that. Now, sounds pretty easy, doesn't it? Right? Like, fuck, I can go into a local store and be kind and just talk to people. That sounds, I mean, yeah, I gotta be a bit brave to, like, get out of my house and I guess talk to people. But, like, yeah, that sounds pretty easy. So I could do that. Why the fuck can you not do this with outreach? Why? Give me a good reason. I'll wait. We can sit here and wait. Because it's the exact same framework and principle. Okay? The exact same framework and principle. So why can't you do that with outreach? Why does that have to be so hard? Tell me. I don't know. So how many more fucking YouTube videos do you need to watch before you realize it's not an information gap? It's your fucking mindset that's the problem. It's not that somebody has more information than you. Because you guys have both spent 5 years wasting your life away watching fucking YouTube videos. It's not the information. You've got it all up here. I sure hope. It's your mindset. It is your belief. That is the problem. That's what's holding you back. And so no, I will not write your script for you. Okay? Go use your brain, think for yourself, and fucking make one. So, now go out there and make a change. Live with purpose, make a positive impact, and change people's lives. There it goes, live with purpose. That is the end of this video. Now, for those of you still here, do not go watch more YouTube videos now. Go take action. Watching another YouTube video about some SMMA guru or some kid who just signed his first SMMA client or Iman Gaji telling you the best business models will not help you get anywhere. What you need to do is take action. Because how many fucking YouTube videos have you watched but nothing has changed? Everything is still the same. Probably a lot. It's because you never take action. You think that you're constantly missing out. I need to learn this. No. You don't need to learn more shit. You got too much up here. You need to start doing. Because those who do actually get somewhere. So click off this YouTube video and go put the work in. Because the best way to predict our future is to create it. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found some value. And I hope I can make some sort of an impact on your life. Let me know in the comments if I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Ask me any questions. I reply to everybody. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that may be.